Today is officially our final two singles vacation time, and I honestly can't believe that the time is already here. I mean, it's insane. Like I said, I didn't expect these two singles to be here, but I mean, they pulled through and they are well deserved to be here. So, just to kind of recap of what happened last episode, I don't know if you guys, for those who don't really look at my Twitter, basically what happened is the comments kind of threw me out a little bit of who particularly was meant to go through and actually meant to go home. So I did a poll, for those who don't remember, on Twitter, and that poll, the way that it was counted or people voted, they voted as like the person that has been doing so well, the highest amount of votes. So in my mind, that didn't make any sense to me, because I was like, how does that even happen? Because he's been doing so well. So I knew that it wasn't him that was meant to be sent home. So then I took the one with the most or the least amount of percentage, and I sent that person home, because that person that had the least amount of percentage was the same as the comments. So everybody was sending home Caden basically in the comments. And I started freaking out because somebody mentioned that they voted for the person to basically, like, the person that they want to go oh no, how am I saying this now? So basically, that the person that they voted for them to go through. So they didn't vote for them to go home, basically. So if you kind of understand what I mean by that. So then that kind of threw me off. And then once the comments started coming from my previous episode when Caden left, I don't know why, but I just started freaking out. I was like, wait, maybe I did it wrong. So then I did another poll on Twitter, and then basically Twitter confirmed that the votes were very, very close to each other. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm very intrigued to see like who's gonna go through between the final two, because they were actually not far off from each other. So I was very, very intrigued by that, and I was like, okay. But yeah, so I'll repeat this again at the end, but just so that you guys know, I'll basically be doing the votes on YouTube comments again, and then also private comment or private DMs on my Twitter, just because I know some people don't particularly like putting it on the comments when they see their names and all of that. So I'm giving that option to people who would like that. But anyway, that's not about what we're doing here today. What we're doing today is we are gonna send, or not, okay, yeah, we're gonna send Lara and the person with the highest amount of relationship on a vacation today. Then obviously the next episode will be the other person who is going. That's obviously the person with the lowest relationship with Lara. And I thought that, considering that the person with the highest amount of relationship should maybe go to Lara's special place, and that's obviously Jungle Adventure. So I thought that that would be pretty nice for them to do. And I think, yeah, at least Lara gets to share some, so at least Lara gets to share some memories and just kind of, go through all the things that she went through. She's like gonna walk past the waterfall and she's gonna be like, this is where I got attacked by insects. And then she's gonna walk in the maze and she's gonna be like, this is where I've been scared to death by skeletons. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is we're just gonna give Lara a little bit of a makeover again, just because I feel like they need it, or maybe I should just do this. I don't think I have the cheats on, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna give Lara a little bit of a makeover just to get ready for the jungle. I'm gonna go particularly pick the styles of the jungle, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a nice little house where we're gonna stay. Lara's anyway got some memories there, so I think that'll also be very special. We're gonna stay about a day, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna stay a day there by the place and do a few objects and see what we can do. Well, not do a few objects, but do a few activities and kind of see what they have. Okay, so I just looked at their relationship. So as you know, we're just gonna talk to Adrian a little bit. Okay, let's just talk to him. Just give him a little bit of a hug. Tell him, you know what? I appreciate you. I hope that you have a great stay here. Sorry, I got distracted as usual. But okay, so we were speaking to Adrian. So we're just gonna tell Adrian, why are you thinking about Dalton, Adrian? Don't talk about him. It's like Lara can't get away from Dalton. Like, seriously. Even with Adrian, they talk about Dalton. Okay, so we're just gonna tell him a little bit of a story. We're just gonna ask him about his day, tell him that he's gonna be good while he's gone, tell him that he needs to think while we're gone, if this is what he really wants, and we're gonna discuss some fitness techniques, because that's that's just great. You know, just kind of be like, we're gonna leave now, and you need meant to prepare yourself. Right. So now that that's done, I think that we can get going. Lara wants to go party already, so I think we can get going and go on a vacation without Adrian. Can you believe it? Okay, I love how it just chose Dalton already. Okay, so oh no, it picked both of them. Before we do that, I actually just want to say, so their relationships are very, very close to each other, as you can see. Why are they soulmates? Wait, let's just check something here. Open sim profile. So they are acquaintances. How are they acquaintances? That's literally impossible. That's so weird. How are they acquaintances though? Okay, so they feeling deeply connected. Lara feels deeply connected with Dalton. Dalton feels also deeply connected, and then he also feels growing closer from quality time. Okay, but that's so weird because, okay, I understand there may be only one soulmate, but it's kind of weird because they still have a very good relationship with Adrian, so it makes no sense. So I guess then, because I was gonna say their relationship is literally the exact same. So considering that Dalton has like the soulmate option, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna then take Dalton to Salvadore. So let's go on a vacation. I'm excited. I feel super like I kind of want to bring his pets. I don't know why, but I think what we should do is we're gonna go to Salvadore with Dalton, and then I will still decide where we're gonna go with Adrian, but that's for next episode. For now, we're just gonna concentrate on Dalton, and they are gonna go to Lara's upbringing. I mean, this is literally a big part of her life, because if you guys don't remember, okay, let me just keep that story for later. Okay, so we are now here. I love that I don't have to like, you know, redecorate or anything, because I think like the jungle homes are decorated fairly good. I don't know if that's just me saying. And I love how there's a toddler bed right in front of there. But anyway, I don't think I've ever stayed in this house, so that's quite interesting. It's a new one for Lara, so actually no memories made. Okay, so considering that we are here, I'm just gonna move. Where are they? Where's Dalton and where's Olivia? Okay, I think because it's quite late still, and technically, you know, it's almost sleeping time, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna chill. So I think definitely Dalton can go light up the fireplace. Lara and Dalton want to talk to each other, so that's good. I think they're really enjoying themselves already. I think that, you know, when they're alone together, they kind of feel each other a lot more, and that's so good because we are here because of that reason. And I think, yeah, I'm very happy with them being here together. I think it's very great, and I am hoping that it will go well, because at the end of the day, this is kind of the relationship that everybody's about currently. I don't know if everybody, but I mean, for the people who like I know who are regular watchers, they are quite about Dalton. So I'm very interested to see how their vacation will go, because I feel like this one is much more important than the rest of the dates, because yeah, I mean, they get to know each other and all of that, but I feel like this one is a little bit more, you know, serious, because now they're alone. They have to see, okay, they're working well together, because I was just gonna say, like, we need to see if they actually work well together. And I mean, I think they really are doing good so far. I'm not gonna do too much tonight, just because it is quite late already, and I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stay a day here, or like technically like a night, or 2 nights if you think about it. But I want to go to the waterfall, because I feel like that's a very romantic area, so I think they should definitely go to the waterfall. And then I think as well we need to go to the market maybe. But yeah, I feel like this vacation is the time for them to get to know each other a little bit more deeper, and also just connect with each other deeper. As we know, Dalton really hasn't had that moment yet with Lara, so that's definitely gonna happen this episode, and I think that it's gonna be very, very sweet. So what I think we're gonna do is I'm gonna just let them do their things, sort themselves out, go have a nap, and then tomorrow we're gonna start the day off bright and early, and we are gonna get going with their day. I think they're having amazing time. I mean, look, the conversation is just flowing. They are very much flirty. Okay, Lara's the one that's flirty, but okay, Dalton really isn't interested. But it's okay. Anyway, so I'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early when they are sorted, and then we will officially start our day as a couple. Okay, so now they are awake. They're kind of getting their day started. They're a bit late on their day, but it's okay. They kind of slept in a little bit. We can all do that. We are on vacation. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to first go to the little jungle area, and then we're going to go to the waterfall because we want to catch it nice and early. We're going to cloud gaze a bit. We're going to have, we're going to feel the moment, if I can say. And I think that's exactly what we need to do, just to kind of get their day started and just feeling each other. So we'll go here, and then I'll check you guys there. Alright, so we are here. I don't know why, but I'm smiling so much right now because this literally just reminds me of Lara's adventures. And for those who have watched it, I think you guys are going to have the exact same feeling right now because Lara can do it with a machete already. Girl came stocked up and I didn't even know she had it. But okay. She had a machete the whole time while she was in the Bachelorette house and nobody even blinked an eye, so it just shows you all of them were really good for they didn't say anything about it. But yeah, see, Dalton's kind of giving her some support. He's being like, you got this, girl. I just feel like he's the perfect person to come along with Lara, and I think Lara's definitely enjoying her company and just also just showing him around the area to be like, you know what, this is where I spend most of my... Lara, you gotta stop talking though. Finish up. She's just like, you know, this is where I was spent literally most of my life. You know, my grandfather had or protected it before and it got unprotected again, and then she had to come protect it again. So yeah, I think it's very sentimental for her to bring... Oops, what happened now? Why are you crying? Oh gosh, okay, her machete got lost. Okay, so I think there needs to become a speech bubble up, and then we can go through. Just keep walking, girl. We got no time. We got no time. Dalton, where are you? Okay, you can also go here. Alright. So, where are we now? Okay, if I'm correct, yeah, here's it. Okay, so I think we're gonna just bring them over here. Go together. Okay, I see Dalton also has like a little speech bubble, so we can definitely see what that is. Make out with Lara. Okay, phew. Okay, but it's perfect actually because we are technically here by the waterfalls, so I think it will be very romantic if they can just hurry up, you know, that will be great. Seems like they're taking their time. But yeah, no, I think Lara is just very excited to have somebody to go on an adventure with, and I think the same with when she takes Adrian onto an adventure. I think that they will still have so much fun together and just enjoy the time. I don't know why, but it just feels, I don't know. I want to go on a vacation with Adrian, but it just always feels so different with Dalton. I'm not going to say in a good way or bad way, but it just feels different with Dalton. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of speak, kind of give him a sexy pose. You know, we are here at the waterfalls. It's the most romantic place that Lara knows, so I feel like she should definitely work her magic and kind of woo him. No, why am I keep on clicking on Dalton? Alright, they want to make out, so let's just do that. Let's maybe just cloud gaze. Okay, then at least I can speak to you guys a little bit. I feel like I can't multitask lately, but yeah, I was thinking about the whole parents thing again, because I think like when it comes to parents, it's very important for people like your significant other to get along with your parents. I know there's some circumstances where that's sometimes impossible just because of the relationships and that, or yeah, I guess it also depends on what is more important to you. I think with me, I'm just like, family is very, very important. So if I had to have somebody in my life, if they can't get along with my family, it's going to be a big issue for me, because I wouldn't know exactly how to work with that, because it becomes difficult if you like really, really love someone and then also they don't really get along with your family. But you know, family is very important to me. So it becomes like, and you know, you never know how to work with it. It will be very heartbreaking, but yeah, I think just because of like my values in my life, or like my priorities, that's just how I feel about it. I know there will be some people who aren't really doesn't really feel that way. They've got different values, and that's completely okay. But I think maybe I gave that a little bit to Lara, just because of me. But yeah, I think that the reason why I'm speaking about this is because of Dalton's mom. She was a little bit uneasy with Lara, and I think like she did try and make an effort when we had that little pool party. But I would just love to see them to get along much more. And also, by the way, now that I'm talking about that, so whoever really wins Lara's heart, I'll be playing Lara as like my legacy, if I can say, and I'm gonna literally let her go until old age, and I'm gonna capture all the moments of them like going on trips and all of this, and I'm gonna combine them all together, and I'm gonna have like a little let's play, maybe either a short let's play or literally a short little video, like a 2-part video maybe, where they just, why are they both going there? A 2-part video where I just show you how Lara's and Dalton's life has been going on, what has happened, because there are a few people that has asked to like that I need to make them a clip of Lara's afterlife, so I think I'm definitely gonna do that. Okay, what are they doing? They seem like they're gonna Lara, come on, you know how to fight these bees. Show them who's boss. Oh no, I think Lara completely forgot. Lara's like, I don't know how to handle this anymore. I'm so sorry, Lara. I feel like she's like bad memories again. She's just struggling. She's like, please, I don't want to go through this. But luckily Dalton's not getting hurt, so that's at least good. I feel like Lara's tough enough to handle this kind of things. But yeah, definitely let me know how you guys are feeling so far. Okay, I'll ask you guys again. Oh no, now Dalton. The bees were like, nope, you're gonna get it too. I mean, this is an adventure. This is a story to tell when they're older, definitely. Okay, Lara, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna show Dalton our moves, because we can dance the rumbasam or whatever. Rumbasam. I think I'm definitely saying that incorrectly. And I think Dalton can definitely come dance. Leave the alcohol. Just come here. Alright, Lara, show them. Show that guy how you can dance. Lara. It's like the worst move ever. Maybe she's just warming up, you know. She's just getting it all together. Leave Dalton. Oh my gosh. Okay. He wants to woohoo with someone. I mean, Lara. Did you hear that? I mean, there's your chance, girl. No, I feel like it's the perfect time for them to kind of be together and have that moment. And I think that, wait, Lara's getting into her zone. Okay, Lara, you go, girl. You go. Go, Lara. Go, Lara. Hey. She's having so much fun. And Dalton's just talking to her. Don't you just love this? I feel like this is just perfect. I feel like they'll have these kind of nights where they just go out, they start dancing, and they just, you know, talk to a bunch of people. You know, they make friends with the locals come over. I think it's just gonna be amazing. I think like they are having too much fun right now. And I love it. Hey, okay, Lara. Go, Lara. Go, Lara. Hey. Ooh, she's shaking her hips now. Lara's got the moves. Ooh, okay, girl. Calm down. It's a bit wild now. This lady's angry. There's always a lady. It's a kitty. Oh my gosh, if Dalton and Lara get together, they are just gonna adopt all the kitties and the dogs here in Salvadore. I don't know, can we adopt them? Yes, we can adopt them. But yeah, we're just gonna, oh, look at the kitty, so cute. There was a dog the last time. I'm pretty sure the dog is now passed away, sadly. But Look at all the butterflies. Yeah, I think they won't really be here anymore. Yeah, I think that they're gonna have a lot of fun if they go on adventures. I feel like, you know, even like the festivals, now that I'm seeing the festival here, I feel like they will have so much fun on the festivals. And just to like get along with people and just make so many memories. I mean, even here, like, lady, why don't you like Dalton? What did my man do to her? Lara's gonna fight you, hey? Better watch out. She's angry now. She's putting her anger. You know what, lady? I don't like your attitude. I'm gonna give you a Salvadorian introduction. Oh my god, did you see that? Oh my, Lara is really getting into it right now. She's like focused. Lara, I was about to diss this lady and then you just threw that move out of nowhere. She's like, just distract her, just distract her. I mean, goddamn girl, okay. We'll leave her. She's good to go. I think what we should do now is we should maybe go have a drink and order happy hour drink. Should we have plasma? No. Let's go for the most expensive because we are bougie. Kaden, why are you phoning us on our vacation? Goddamn, Kaden. Okay, it's fine because Kaden is technically our best friend. So he's probably just checking up on us, you know. He's just checking, you know what, how's it going? Is everything going smooth? Is Dalton treating you right? Okay, I'll see you guys at home. I'll speak to you there. Okay, so Lara and Dalton are officially getting it on. Lara's a bit sad. She's a little bit uncomfortable, but she's just, you know, she's happy at the same time. What I was going to say about this moment, right? So I think Dalton has been really waiting for this moment and he feels like it's the perfect moment. And I think that Dalton didn't rush it just because that is the kind of guy that he is. And I don't think that he would ever rush Lara. I think Lara would definitely love to get with him, but I think that she was also very respectful over the fact that he didn't want to just do it yet. God damn! They are loving it. But it's good, it's good, it's good. So yeah, I'm quite happy over the fact that they, you know, they are now together and they had that moment, because I feel like they at least now connected in a different kind of way. Okay, so we are technically now done with our vacation there. I know it was so short, but we're gonna consider it a very long time with Dalton and Lara, because if we had to do a few days, we would sit here all day and the episode will be very long. So I think that they really had a moment to connect, you know. Lara kind of took him out a little bit to her, literally her entire life, like most of her life, you know, from hearing from her grandfather and all the stories from her grandfather, and also just having Salvadore as a very big part of her. I think she got to kind of bring him into that part of her life, and Dalton definitely got to know her a little bit more, and we can definitely see their relationship actually on how it's doing. They like profile. Growing closer from quality time. They're still soulmates, so that's at least good. I think they wasn't there like a deeply connected thing the last episode, if I'm correct? Yeah. Okay. It's more Dalton feeling about Lara, but it's okay. I think Lara still considers Dalton a very special person. They are soulmates apparently, so whew. Adrian has to step his game up. But yeah, no, I think that it was very good. I don't want to say too much once again, just because it is now the final technically, and it's your decision on to say how you find their date, how you've seen them connect on a good level and all of that, or if they connected on a good level, sorry. But yeah, I'm very happy with how it went. I'm very, very happy. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye. But technically I'm not saying goodbye because tomorrow is another episode. So I'm going to say to be continued, alright? Because technically this 2 episodes are together. This is part 1. The next one is part 2. And then we're going to have a short little video of a little bit of a moment. I'm not going to spoil it. And then after that we're going to have basically the wedding. So what will happen is after the 2 vacations to 2 episodes. So basically on Saturday you guys will be voting. I'm still gonna figure out how I'm gonna do that, because I want it to kind of be a secret thing. So I don't want you guys to go read the comments and know exactly who's gonna win, because I want it to be secret. So I might consider everybody, if they would do me a big favor, to just DM me their results, because I think then it will be nicer to have like a little bit of who is gonna go through. Because technically when we had the voting, like I said in the beginning, their votes were very, very close to each other, so it's anybody's bag currently right now. So yeah, just gonna leave it like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the episode, and to be continued.